Only true Cristiano Ronaldo fans know what rating his card was when he played for Sporting Lisbon. Are you an OG Ronaldo fan, and can you remember what rating his Sporting Lisbon card was? If you want the cheapest and the safest FIFA 19 coins via Comfort Trade, then head over to mulefactory.com and use the discount code TOTS for 5% off. So you're going to be seeing 5 football Wonderkids FIFA ratings before and after aka now. And we're not talking no Freddie Adu's, Robinho's and all the bait ones. These are ones that are slipped under the radar and really interesting to see. Also, for every single new subscriber we get on today's video, I will do 1 milli rock. So if you want to embarrass me, just click the subscribe button. 1 subscription equals 1 milli rock. We get 200 subs, I'll do 200 milli rocks. That was a dab. First on the list, we have got a current Wonderkid. We've got Anthony Martial. He's been tipped from young, even when he was playing for Lyon in those days. Martial's first FIFA card was a silver 69 rated. 69. Anyway, 69 rated Martial with 87 pace, 70 dribbling and 67 shot. It's pretty decent, but it's nowhere near what he is today because he was a Wonderkid who's actually lived up to the hype. Also, does anyone else remember that Martial meme, the one with him as a kid and now? That's me when my pump shotgun hits 8 damage on Fortnite. So Martial was 69 rated on FIFA 15. So what is he now on FIFA 19? After terrorising so many teams in the Champions League, including Arsenal, and just missing the chance to win a World Cup with France as he didn't get picked, we got today's Martial, who is 14 ratings higher from FIFA 15 to 19, which isn't that long, especially with his current age. Plus 2 pace on Martial. Then we've got plus 16 dribbling, that's ridiculous. 14 shooting, if that isn't enough. And then 26 passing, bro, that is ridiculous. Who genuinely knows though, like in a couple years we could be seeing like an 89, 90 rated Martial because he is playing insane and he's already got an 84 rated card this year. That is a Wonderkid who's lived up to it and he's got so many years left to really get to the top. The next Wonderkid on the list will genuinely blow your mind with the stats increase, the position change, just everything's changed. It'll blow your minds. So next to me, we've got a 76 rated left back, Gareth Bale. Pretty average card to be honest. 82 pace, 71 dribbling, 72 shot. Just mid 70s, 180 and 160 rated stat. So pretty average, but you can't use the word average with Gareth Bale right now. So to get the FIFA rating he did today, he had to move from left back to right wing to really progress through the ranks to get to the heights he is today. We all remember when he publicly humiliated Maicon. Taxi for Maicon, anyone? And then unless you're Patrick Star, you know he moved from Tottenham to Real Madrid. And since then he won a Champions League, he scored 2 goals against Carius. One was an insane bicycle kick, the other, but we don't talk about that here. So now we've got Gareth Bale with a new haircut, 89 rated, which means he went up 13 in rating. Jesus, 14 in pace, 96, one of the fastest players on FIFA. 17 increase in shooting. Jesus, what else is... Oh, as well, 12 passing increase as well. That is the best glow up I've ever seen other than the haircuts. They're both pretty bad, and that's coming from me. Gareth Bale's gone from a card who probably won't be used in a left back position to a right wing who you genuinely on FIFA, most people would pick him over Lionel Messi. He's insanely strong. He's got sick pace. What more do you need? He can also shoot. The next player would be illegal to not put in a FIFA Wonderkids list. I've already talked about it in a previous video, so roll the clip. It's so new to FIFA. He only came onto FIFA in FIFA 17, which was only 2 years ago. FIFA 17 blessed us with a 71 rated Mbappe. And he wasn't that rating for that long, because that year he was like, I know it's my first year on FIFA, but you think I'm not getting so many special cards and getting that up to the 80s? You're wrong, my friend. But before that, did you know Mbappe genuinely trialled and played for the Chelsea Academy for years? We could have been seeing a card like a bronze Mbappe for Chelsea. But regardless, the first year of Mbappe being on FIFA, he got an informed silver card, an informed gold card, a team of the group stage of the Champions League, a player of the something, I can't even remember, that's like a player of the year for like young players or something, and a team of the season on his first year on FIFA. Jesus, this kid doesn't mess around. We all remember those Champions League games, what shed light onto how great this kid was against Dortmund, against Man City. We all remember those games. At 19, Mbappe won World Cups. You know what I did when I was 19, which is only like a few months ago? Nothing. I didn't leave my bedroom. I played FIFA all year. I drank Monster Energy drinks. I played Fortnite. Got a few Victory Royales. But I know what I'd rather have. A Victory Royale or World Cup? Come on, boys. We're dropping tilted. One World Cup later, the man who started as 71 rated, he went up 16 in rating in only 2 years. Only 2 years of his first ever FIFA card, from FIFA 17 to FIFA 19. His pace went up by 15, like he's the second fastest player on FIFA now. 15 dribbling as well. He also got plus 17 in shooting. Oh, Jesus. And it even gets better, he got plus 14 in passing. That's in 2 years, boys. Imagine him in another 2 years. We're going to be seeing like a 90 rated Mbappe. I can't wait to see what Mbappe will be at the end of the year and see if he gets a Team of the Year card. But anyway, the next one, it's almost as crazy as Mbappe. To the left of me, we've got a non-rare gold Ascencio. Not really doing too much with no notable stats, even worth saying out loud. That is a bog standard card. But that was FIFA 16. And now it's FIFA 19, and in those 3 years, Ascencio has won a Champions League. He even scored against Juventus in a Champions League final victory, a 4-1 win over Juventus. He got to make the move from Espanyol to Real Madrid, and he also made a position change from central attacking midfield to the left wing. Bang, we have got an 85 rated Ascencio at the age of 22. At 22, he's already scored in a Champions League final. He's already 85 rated. Imagine when he's in his prime. He's gone up 14 pace, which is pretty decent, but here's the ones that will blow your mind. Plus 7 dribbling, that's average. But then the shooting has gone up by 19. 19 shooting increase. Jesus Christ, that's in a short time as well. In a couple years, this Wonderkid, who's still a Wonderkid because he's only 22, is going to be one of the world greats. I've called it here. Ascencio is going to keep winning things. You guys seem to love these videos and I want to do more of them, so I need your help. If you want to be in one of those videos, just comment a FIFA card you want to see a before and after of, and you can be in the next video. The next one is an old Wonderkids, but it's not really like one of the bait ones. You genuinely won't guess who it is. So, the man was destined for greatness from early, from his Ajax days. There to Zlatan. Do I need to say more? We love Zlatan, but this one sadly is going to be a glow down. On the left, we've got a 90 rated Barcelona card when he was in his prime. Even though like a year ago he's in the Premier League doing madnesses, because he's a great. 81 pace, 93 dribbling, 88 shooting, 77 passing. He's like a better Drogba back in the day on FIFA. You either use Drogba or you got Ibra with the 5-star skills. So from FIFA 10 to FIFA 19, Ibra obviously has aged and he obviously had to decline because he was getting old. So in those 9 years, he has won so many league titles, varying from Spain, Italy, France, and he even won something in England. The guy is a GOAT. Just a shame he had that curse where after he left Inter Milan and Barca, the season after they both won the Champions League. It would have been great to see Zlatan win the Champions League, honestly. Obviously, this isn't because he's a bad footballer. It's because he's now 37. He's gone down in 5 ratings. But he's still an insane card at 37. He's got the same passing 9 years later. The exact same, but also minus 14 dribbling. So you can't really use Ibra for the 5-star skills he used to have. You just have to use this man as a target man. And with 86 shooting, 78 physical, and his heights, he's the perfect target man. Oh my god, the pace decrease. 22 ratings down in pace. It is justified, but it's just so painful to see. So he's done pretty well to still be 85 rated at the age of 37. If you actually deep it, that's incredible. If he didn't play for LA Galaxy, I'd definitely still use him to this day.
12 seconds later.
The next one is the most insane one in my opinion, which has kind of gone under the radar. If you don't recognise this card, I don't blame you. It's a 65 rated Pescara Verratti, 72 pace, 66 dribbling, 60 shooting, 63 passing, 55 defending, and 55 heading. That card just screams, I'm never using you, 65 rated in the Serie B. I'm not going to give context for his career like I did for the other players. All I need to say is one thing for this kid to become a great. Pescara to PSG. and that's when the boom happens. So, from PSG, it's just been insane for Verratti. He's lived up to the tag as a Wonderkid. He has gone up 21 in rating. Jesus Christ, 21, you know, from FIFA 12 to FIFA 19. And then the dribbling has gone from 66 to 89, and because I'm a true mathematician and definitely didn't Google it, that's 23 dribbling increase. Holy Jesus, but it's got the same shooting. So you're telling me he went from a 65 rated silver to an 86 rated gold, and in those 7 years you've kept the same shooting? Really, EA? Really? I personally feel like Verratti's been swept under the rug as a Wonderkid, because if he was English in this country, everyone would just be going crazy like, oh, he's the next, I don't know, even like a centre mid Pele, like, think of the world's greats. We would have been compared to literally everyone and anyone, even a goalkeeper. But because he's Italian, they don't push this. Who's the next Ronaldo if it was Portugal? Who's the next Messi if he was Argentinian? Like, it just doesn't happen here. But he is a Wonderkid who has lived up to his name. But now, the one I've been so interested about, Cristiano Ronaldo. What was his first FIFA card like? Oh wait, I've already talked about it, so previous Alfie, roll the... We talked about the first 2 Ballon d'Or contenders. Now it's time to talk about the final of the 3. Cristiano Ronaldo, who was the highest rated player on FIFA 10, being 93 rated. That was actually a Manchester United card, his first one on FIFA 10. I don't know why it says Real Madrid, but like, editor, sort that out. Joking, I'm my own editor. So FIFA 10 was the year he went from Manchester United to Real Madrid, and he's already 93 rated, so you know he stayed at the top. He can't really improve that much. He probably went down in a few years, because I know FIFA 11 he was 89 rated because they sort out the ratings. We all know Cristiano Ronaldo has dominated world football, winning numerous amounts of Ballon d'Ors. He's won like 5. We know he's won so many Champions League, so many Premier Leagues, so many La Ligas. He's won the Champions League 3 times in a row. Like, who does that? After 8 or so fantastic seasons at Real Madrid, he finally parted ways and made his way to Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo's gone up only 1 rating in the last 9 years, but it's not that he's like only improved slightly, it's because he's held the high standards he stayed at. His stats have kind of gone down a bit, which are kind of depressing, but like his shooting's better by 4 and his passing's better by 3, which is good, I guess. And what I find really interesting about Cristiano Ronaldo, started off as a right wing on FIFA, then when he went to Real Madrid he kind of progressed more to the left side, and then in the later years, from going from one wing to the other, bang, he's back in the middle as a striker card on FIFA.